Hello, welcome back to Let's Play Greedfall. And we are 18 minutes. We've just been hanging around, just sort of sitting here, cooling our heels. Sure, we're not suspicious at all, loitering around. We're just hanging here, talking, in full armor and wielding stuff and yada yada. Well, Siora's with us. She can vouch for us. Anyway. In a moment, they're going to spawn in down there. Okay. And you see, I don't think there's a timer on this part, but oh well.
You again. Your curiosity is truly unquenchable.
Forgive our intrusion, Dunkus, but I really want to attend Yewan's ritual. I have learned a lot thanks to you, but I still have so much left to understand.
If you were one of ours, Afra, I would be flattered to have such an inquisitive and resolute apprentice. You can attend the ritual, but promise me that you will be discreet. No Renaigse ever had this honor before.
We will do everything in our power to prove ourselves worthy of your trust, Dunkus.
Well, clearly, we're going to talk to members of his tribe. So the Sapbearers, I think this is the Sapbearers. The people. Dunkus. Sapbearers, yes. Siora is... Her tribe is not named. Geisrad clan. Okay, clan, not tribe. Geisrad. Storm warriors. Yep, okay. And you. Bone blowers. Come in like a peaceful person and,
How are you? You must be feeling impatient.
Impatient, yes, and a little bit afraid as well.
It's only natural to be afraid, Yerwan. It's a new life starting for you. But I will be by your side, now and forever.
The face paint on her makes, and the way her hair's pulled back has a distinct impression to her. I did not mean to do that.
Times really must have changed for some Renaigse to attend our rituals.
These are very different from the others. Their leader is an Onol Menawi after all.
I know I look like them, but I'm not one of them.
You may not be bonded, but your parents must have been.
You should be proud and happy about it. It is probably thanks to your bond that Dunkas has accepted your presence.
You look preoccupied.
Our people have suffered many lions attacks, often during rituals. In some villages, all the young Sinal Manawi were abducted. You seem different from the others, Afra. But I can't help worrying.
I have nothing to do with these attacks, Dunkus, I swear.
I believe you. Otherwise, you would not be here with us. But I hope that your brothers will not be there in the shadows, ready to pounce on our children.
I like the fact that most of my companions are capable of wearing heavier armor than I can. That's really amusing. Okay, so we're going to go to our position. See the tender sweet moment. That is an interesting weapon. Oh, it's a claw hammer.
Aruich neistiri, adesta marar mam.
Meneda, 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 Meneda.
Don't flinch. You see us too flinching. Oh, I get it. The rock represents him.
You are an Onolmenawi now, Yawan. And soon you will heal the earth by our sides. Like a real Donegard.
Thank you, Donkas. I feel so proud.
I am so happy that we can be Voglendaiga together at last.
What about you, Afra? Did you find the answers you were looking for?
It's strange. I didn't exactly understand what happened, but I am moved.
Some events must be understood with the heart, not the head.
It seems like you are right, Dunkas.
We are under attack.
Hello, arrogant guy. Okay, where are these? Oh, they added...
They won't touch you. Sade, we have to protect them.
You can count on me.
Where is Bray guy? Hello, Bray guy. Oh, you're a different Bray guy.
Your curiosity, Afra, has saved lives. If it weren't for you, people from my village would have been abducted or killed. I am infinitely grateful, especially considering that fighting against your brothers could not have been easy.
Indeed. These people were brutes. They had it coming. However, you don't know how right you are, Dunkas. I recognize some of these men.
Really? Did they belong to the governor's court?
No. They worked for my former master, Dr. Asili. I was his student for a long time before I realized that this man's methods were questionable. He was so obsessed with his goals that he became cruel. But I can't believe he'd go as far as abducting people for his experiments.
You think that the Onolmenawi are used for experiments?
Now that I have seen these soldiers, I am certain of it. And I'm afraid they may suffer atrocious treatment under the guise of scientific progress. I am so ashamed.
Come now, shame serves no purpose. And you are proof that the lions are not all the same.
Thank you, Dunkas. And thank you, Sade. You opened my eyes.
Okay, we got plus reputation with Afra and a level. Okay. That's the wrong button. Okay, we are pumping up our healing because we want to get to where we can heal up others, which we can't right now. We don't have any other abilities going on. Okay. The camp is right there, so we're going to go to the camp. I think it's south we need to go. Can I talk to you?
Sade, I'm happy to see you. Can I do anything for you?
I'm under the impression that you've not learned as many things as you wanted by observing Dunkas' clan.
That's true. I hope to discover the physical or alchemical mechanism behind their metamorphoses. But instead, I don't know. I think I now understand the bond that unites their people to this land. The links that connects them and the power of their culture. It's unexpected. I wonder if this couldn't become another subject for study. The study of people, their customs and beliefs.
It's called anthropology.
If I said that in Sade, people would think I've gone mad, but Here, everything is possible, right? Learning about the natives would allow us to stop being afraid of them and to see them like fellow humans at last.
In English, it's called anthropology. I don't know what it's called in other languages. But yeah, it's...
I must leave you.
Kind of telling, because I believe some form of anthropology has been done, even if it's been very primitive, in a lot of advanced cultures throughout history. Anyway, we're going to gather the... We can go to do this, which is, I believe, the Panacea thing. We can go down here, which is what we're going to do, because we're going to do somebody else's mission. And I'm realizing now why you have a mission. It's because...
Glad to see you, my friend. I intend to prove to the Admiral that I fully identify as a Nart once more. Without regrets. I will have to go through a test of loyalty. It will certainly be dangerous, but with your help, I am convinced that I will succeed. So, shall we go and see her?
I've done this quest. I've forgotten I had done it in part of the videos that I lost. That's where I was confused. Take care of it now.
With pleasure. Let's see what adventure she has in store for us.
Okay. Afra, take some time considering things. And we're going to sell stuff to you because we are close to being overburdened. Oh my goodness. No, those are for sale. Okay. I want to keep this until I'm able to use it. Which might not be for a while since I'm pushing endurance right now. I do not want a rusty hunting dagger. Or stiletto. Old blunt foil? No, thank you. Regulation pistol. You can go away too. I should probably work on unlocking rifles. But healing first. Can I wear this yet? No. No, that's Petra's thing, isn't it? Selling that. That's Afra's. We'll keep it on hand just in case. Okay, keeping. We're not doing this. We are keeping these. Not this. This was Siora's thing, but we're not keeping it. She now has Donna Guide robes. So we're good. We're going to keep that for now, but we are going to sell it eventually when we get to Endurance 2. Well, I mean 3. I have Endurance 2. Okay. Hunting gloves, sell. Doctor's gloves, sell. Old reinforced gloves, sell. Steel gauntlets, can't wear yet. That's coming soon, though. Old studded leather. We could wear these, and we might want to go to the blacksmiths to check on that. Selling these. The only reason we're not wearing the old studded right now is because they're not as good as the buffed version of the things we got right now. Okay. No. No. Sell. Yes. Where's the new stuff? I thought I already looked at everything. We are keeping a lot of things here. This is Endurance 4. That's going to be hanging around for a while. Which one do I want to wear? Eventually I want to wear this. Which one do I want to get to next? The one that gives me lockpicking? Oh my, the old studded cuirass gives a lot of bonuses. Okay. So I probably shouldn't have gone to the port quarter. But yeah, you know what? We're here anyway.
To Sade, what can I do for you? Captain Vasco, I'm glad to see
Here we
you
go.
again. Did you profit from your time on land?
I did, Admiral. That's why I've come to see you.
You want me to entrust you with a loyalty mission?
Indeed.
Very well. A short time ago, we lost one of our ships near the island. The reputation of the Norts suffered from it.
I have heard about it. An incomprehensible sinking which fueled numerous rumors.
We cannot let the land dwellers think we are losing the sea. So I need someone to investigate and restore our reputation.
At your orders, Admiral, and with pleasure.
The shipwreck is stranded on the shore, southwest of the island, not far from Xavier.
Thank you, Admiral.
I'm counting on you, Captain Vasco.
You guys are... Okay, so there was another mission I did for her before, which I think I have to unlock by going to talk to Constantin. So we're going to go talk to Constantin anyway. Despite the fact I said I was trying to avoid something because I wanted it to be like a little bit more time had passed.
You'll find all you need in our selection. Whatever you need to be the talk of all serene.
Let's see if we have... Oh, Afra's not in party right now, so no, never mind. I suppose I can look for something for... You know what, actually that's a good idea. Let's see if I can find a better sailor frog for Vasco, because I'm not giving him something that is not a sailor frog.
Welcome. It's such a pleasure to see you again. Have you seen anything to your liking? What might I help?
Okay. We are changing character to Vasco. Okay. No. Oh, sailor coat. Armor is better. Oh my, that's pretty decent. Everything's up except for lockpicking goes away, which doesn't matter. I don't think you can wear it, however, because the endurance requirement. And I can't alter your endurance. You can wear the captain's collared sailor coat with a enhancement. Yep, is there anything purple? There is nothing purple. I think we're going to buy it and give it to you. And then we're going to sell your other thing. Can you use this? You can. Ooh, cool. You're second in command. Call it. Why were you wearing second in command? You were a captain, not second in command. Okay.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
Okay. Okay, we are running and we're looting. Also, I forgot, Vasco. Enjoy that. Much better. I still wonder what happened to Sior's fire sword. You're not coin guard, are you? No, you're wearing... You look like... Inquisitors, one of you. That makes me a little nervous. Would we have Sade people out there if we had saved it? Ooh.
Do I have the time to return and see those dear to me?
Constantine, How are you feeling?
Death is on my doorstep, and all hope has flown through the window. Come closer. What ill tidings do you bring?
I thought you might want to know more concerning the events that have taken place.
The attempted coup d'etat of the traitors. Yes, I am eager to hear what has transpired within these very walls. When I think of the cold-blooded face of that treacherous Kurt. You showed exemplary true courage. Not only have you looked out for me, like always, but you have protected my advisors.
And saved our city and our Mother Cardinal. An immense service that we shall never forget. She has asked me to relay to you her most profound gratitude.
To me? How very nice of her. I imagine that you know that Hikmet had less luck. She flies the banners of the Coin Guard as we speak. Most of the scholars were massacred, but their governor has sought refuge here. This treacherous commander must be celebrating at least his partial success. But his victory will be for a short time. He must be stupid to have thought that the nations of the continents will let him trade with them and won't cut him off. I wish him luck in finding a port that will welcome him, and you were able to catch his lieutenants. The squires will pay for the crimes of their masters, as happens too often.
It's still hard to swallow that Kurt betrayed us. We've known him for such a long time. To think that he trained both of us, drumming into us fight with honor. How tragically ironic.
You were able to turn that to our advantage. That little phrase is what saved our lives. As to why he betrayed us, he has taken that with him to the tomb.
Or another
Fortunately,
playthrough.
the entire guard did not follow his example. Many have remained loyal.
What do you plan on doing with them? How can we possibly trust them again?
We cannot. But we cannot do without soldiers either. We shall have them pledge allegiance to the Congregation of Merchants. And I shall name a trustworthy intendant to keep them in line. Nothing more can be done.
You're right, but it doesn't change
ask you
anything.
something.
All right. I'm listening.
I do suffer, my fair cousin. I suffer so horribly, and alas, we have yet to discover neither cure nor remedy.
I'm sorry. I fully intend to continue my research. We have a number of leads, but with all that's been happening...
Don't blame yourself. I know how much you do for me. Yet, I'm afraid that before the sickness claims me, the pain will have driven me mad. If only there was a way to ease my suffering.
I know of a healer, with powers that are legendary amongst the clans. It is rumored he can alleviate even the most terrible pains. His village is west of the city. I could take you there.
One of our holy men lives in San Mateus. His healing powers are supposedly miraculous. Alas, it is a miracle we are in need of, my son.
If I may, Your Highness, we have the best physicians in the world. It shouldn't stop Father Petrus from praying for a miracle. It can't do any harm.
I'm nothing more than a sailor. I don't have much to offer when it comes to healing. As it would seem Telemea pray for the Malachor, just like the Bridge Alliance. Perhaps it would be best to ask for aid from those not suffering from the plague.
Thank you, as always, for your advice. Cousin, you are the only one I trust, so please, don't let me lose my mind.
I'll follow the leads and find a way. I won't let you down. Hold on. I'll be back as soon as I can.
Okay. So, it is time for a new video. I might leave it here. I might go on ahead. Where he wants us, where they want us to go for the healer. The healer is the suffering. One is the best doctor in Hikmet. That sounds like it's a lot of trouble. The miraculous healer in San Mateus, or the healer in Chavaye, where we're going anyway. We just have to avoid talking to the actual healer, because otherwise we're going to seriously sequence break some things, and I don't want to do that. So I am going to go ahead and save here and end this video. I think I will call it for the night. Talk to you all later. Bye.